another Empties video. It seems like I've done the last one pretty recently, but guys, I've collected a lot of Empties, and actually some of the products are not like completely used up. It's because I'm trying to go through my drawers and try to, you know, get rid of the stuff that I'm just not using or kind of expired, and just move on. Okay, so if you want to see what I really like, what I don't like, and what I'm gonna repurchase, keep watching. As usual, Urban Decay All Nighter finishing spray is one of my faves, so you probably always see at least one can in my Empties because I just use it so much of it. Okay, also the product that shouldn't be a surprise is the MAC Fix Plus. This is another empty bottle that I have. I love this. I mean, I've been starting like really using this for like a good year, you guys, and I love it so much, so to the point that I cannot be without. So I obviously have, for both products, I have a backups, and I use it constantly, you guys. I just simply love it. Okay, this will be always, well, always, at least for now, in my summer beauty Empties. This is Jergens Natural Glow. This is pretty much like a moisturizer, you guys, that you put, I usually put it after the shower every day, and it gives you like a graduate tan. I have for a fair to medium skin tone, so obviously it's not going to be like any drastic, you know, different, but at least gives me like a little bit warmth, so I don't look so pasty white. Yeah, so I really like that, and I do have another one that I'm using right now, so I'll probably go through this very quickly as well. Alright, so I also used the Black Opium by YSL Perfumes. You know, this is a very pretty scent. This was only a 30 ml bottle, so this is not big. But I'm not gonna repurchase this, you guys. As much as I love the scent of this, I am just not completely obsessed, and I think I like the original Opium so much better than the black one. So yeah, I'm not gonna repurchase this one, at least for now, maybe in a couple of years or so. Okay, I also managed to finish my Giorgio Armani CC cream. If you saw my foundation declutter video, I was talking about this, and there was just a little bit left when I was doing this video, and I decided to finish up. There was barely enough for one application. I do not like this product. I just tried a couple of days ago and it was just awful, so I'm glad it's empty. But literally, you guys, I tried to finish it so badly because it was quite pricey, but yeah. It has, you know, maybe if you're 20-something years old and you just need some light coverage, this will work. But if you have some issues or you want a little bit more coverage, that's not gonna do anything for you. So unfortunately, this product is a pass for me. And like I said in my declutter video, foundation declutter video, I'm kind of over the cushion foundations, you guys. So I did finish this. This is pretty much dry. There's like nothing left on this, so yeah, I am not going to repurchase. I think this is like probably like a refill, but yeah, I really like this foundation in the bottle. I just, you know, it's probably good like a touch up or something, but no, I'm just pass. Okay, I also finished a little like a tryout kind of version of the facial treatment clear lotion. I will never buy a full size. I don't really think it's worth anything, but I do love the essence. So yeah, I'll pass on this because yeah, that just doesn't work for me. Okay, the next kind of mini size, I'm gonna say this is the mini size because I purchased this. This is the Touch Up Polish Rise Enzyme Powder. This is how it looks, you guys. I was so thinking to buy, you know, before I purchased this, to buy a full size, but it was like 60, I believe, something dollars, and I just thought it was so expensive for something that, you know, I really don't know the product. So as I, you know, was going to check out, you know, in the Sephora, I noticed they had this baby size, and I think it was about 20 bucks or so. So I did purchase it, and I'm glad I didn't buy the big one. It's a good product, don't get me wrong, it's a good product, but I really don't think it does much. I mean, if you wash your, you kind of scrub your face, lightly with this. It is a very strong rice scent. If you don't like rice, you're not gonna like that. And yes, the skin felt very smooth after this, but I don't really think it's worth the price, you guys. If I have to pick, I would rather pick the More Pacific. They have this enzyme kind of polish in the big tall bottle, which comes like a powder as well. So I think that is much better than this. So I will not repurchase these at the moment. Okay, I also completely finish up. This is the Lancome Advanced Genifique eye pearl. So this is like an eye serum, you guys, that comes with this little like a ball at the end, and you just kind of put around your eye area. It took me forever, you guys, to finish this, forever. So I'm not gonna buy it for now. I think I like the La Prairie eye serum better, so I think this was like a good 7-8 months, so I'm just kind of tired of this. So I'm glad it's done. And then I also have finished the one of the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascaras. If you haven't tried one of these yet, you should definitely try, because these are really, really good, you guys. Let's move on. It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product sample. It was okay. I mean, I used it up. I have a bunch of this, you guys, with some kind of like gift with purchase or something. I don't know, but I had a lot of these, so I use it up because I have it. Will I buy it on my own? Probably not. So yeah, pass. Okay. Glam Glow, Hollywood, California Glam Glow Super Matte Cleansing Treatment. This is the one that comes in the white box, you guys. I love this, but I only exclusively put it on my nose and here around, like when you have the pores, just to clean my pores. I would not slap it like all over my face. So because I use only in these areas and not every day, not every week, unfortunately, I'm gonna show you, there is a very little left at the bottom and it's completely dried out. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna buy those baby jars, the little, much smaller, because this is very expensive product, you guys. I cannot let this happen again. And I don't really want to use it every other day or once a week, or I don't know. It's just, I use it as I need it. So I feel it's just a little bit waste, to be honest with you guys, but I really do like the product. So if I repurchase, I'll just buy those little jars. I think they're about $20 or so. I just think it's much, much, much better. Okay, another product is Yonel serum. This product I purchased when I was in Poland in November, and I used it up completely. I did not like it. I do not recommend it. I don't think you can buy it in the US anyway, but for those who are in Europe, you can probably have access to it. I don't know, I just don't see like it did anything to my face, to my skin, so yeah, I'm definitely not gonna buy it again. Alright, Pro Longwear MAC Concealer. I love this concealer, you guys. This and probably the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer are my two favorite concealers. This one is in the shade NW20. I did order NW15, just a little bit lighter because of course I use it under my eyes, and just to have a little bit more, brightness. I really, really like it. This is already my second tube of this, you guys. What bothers me, that there's still, if you can see, there's still a little bit of the product left at the bottom, and there's just no way I can take it out. I mean, I'm pumping and pumping, and it's just nothing is coming out anymore. So unfortunately, the tiny amount, and I tried to open the bottle and I can't. So whatever is left on the bottom, I cannot never use all the way to the end, but it's a great, great concealer, so I highly recommend it. Okay, so this is the baby size of the Glam Glow. See the difference, you guys? But I have been really bad. I didn't finish this one either. There's a little bit left at the bottom, and this one is different. This is the original one. This is the one that it's really like when you put it on your face, it's just tingle a lot. But it's good. But again, this is not one of those masks that I want to use on a regular basis as I would do with my Dior or like the 1 minute mask or any of the pharmacy masks, you know, or the sheet mask. This one is like very specific if I want to work on some problems on my face, you know what I mean? So unfortunately, yeah, I didn't use it up completely. There's a little bit left, which is completely dried, so that's what I don't like about those masks, you guys, but it is what it is, right? Okay, another product that I completely used up is my Dior Forever foundation, and I already repurchased a new one, which you saw in my foundation video. I love this foundation. I wear color 015, and this is one of my favorite foundation. This is exactly the same as comes in this cushion foundation, but for some reason this is a lot nicer. It's something, maybe it's just a cushion thing, that's why I'm over the cushion, you guys. All right, let's keep going because I have a lot of stuff, you guys. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylus Definer, which I'm completely done with this. This is really good. If you're on the budget and, yeah, there's really nothing left. If you're on the budget and you are looking for a good brow product, go with this, you guys. This is really nice. I will definitely repurchase this, but currently I'm working on my Dior and I have one Anastasia as a backup, so I'm good. I'm just trying to go through what I have, and this is such a great product. I really like it. Okay, I also finished up, there's maybe a little bit left of the lip gloss, and this is by Dior, and I have no idea what's the name of it. It's 263. This is the Dior lip gloss. There's, you know, if I really scrape the side, I'm gonna show you the color. It's really pretty. But I have it for a long time, and like I said, this is like nearly to the end, so I'm just gonna move on, and I'm just gonna probably, I'll buy another one of these because I really like it, but I have so many of the lip glosses that I think I should just finish what I have before I move on to the next ones. Okay, the next product is a Makeup Forever Step 1 Base Radiant Primer. So I purchased this quite a long time ago, and I noticed as I was cleaning my stash that this one has a 12-month life shelf limit. So I didn't really use it up that much. So this is still, you know, there's still quite a bit left. What I don't like about this is, I'm gonna show you guys. See how blue this thing is? I mean, I know there's a reason why it's blue. You know, they're trying to, there we go. They're trying, you know, this is like supposed to be radiance, but you really need to work it out in your skin if you want to make it disappear, you know, the blue color. So unfortunately it does bother me every time I put the makeup. If I have to just work out that primer, it's just ridiculous in my opinion. So I'm just gonna throw it away, plus I have it for such a long time that it's a shame to still keep it. I completely used up the Smashbox eyeliner, which I purchased quite recently, you guys, and it's just dry up so quickly. I really like the idea of this liner, but it's just dry up within a month, and I just don't think it's worth it. So this is a pass for me. There's a little sample of the Hydra Beauty micro cream. I really like this, you guys. At some point maybe I'll buy a full size, but I know those products are pretty expensive, so pass. Okay, here's the Chanel product. I did not use it up completely. This was one of those Le Beige limited edition. As you can see, I did make a pretty decent dent. I'm just gonna part with this because it's just so old and I haven't been using it for the past year at all. There's just no point of, you know, sitting in my, you know, beauty section, beauty stash. I also finished my eye primer by Wet n Wild. This is such a great drugstore primer, you guys. It's about $5. It's great. I already purchased the new one. This is so much better than any high-end, in my opinion, eye primer. I love it, and I'm gonna just keep using it. I also finished Chantal foundation, and I have it in the color Alabaster. This is completely empty, as you guys can see. It's a good foundation, but I mean, I'm not too crazy about the jar, you know, the delivery system. And I end up mixing it with my Chanel Saint Melange anyway, because I didn't feel like it just gave me enough coverage. So for now, it's a pass, but maybe in the future, you know, maybe I'll buy another one in the future. I also finished one of the Chanel Volume de Chanel mascaras, which is one of my favorite mascaras. And then the other day, I was trying to use one of my favorite lipsticks, which is Syrup by MAC. And when I opened this up, look guys what I noticed. I hope you can see it. Do you see all this kind of gray coat all over the lipstick? Yeah, it got really bad. So unfortunately I have to throw it away, but I will be repurchasing a new one. I'll actually use it as one of my empties to take it back to the MAC counter. All right, and I have two things left, you guys. I used half of this Becca liquid highlighter. The reason I'm throwing away because it's already like 2 years old and it's a cream product, so I think it's enough. And you know, I really don't enjoy liquid highlighters anymore. I use very little highlighter just to begin with, so I'm kind of done with this. And unfortunately, I also have to say bye-bye to this Dior primer, only because I just don't like it. This is like similar situation to this Makeup Forever. This one is so white, you guys, and it's so liquidy. Can you see it? And then when you put on your hand, on your face, again, you just have to work it, work it, work it, work it. And it just seems like this white cast is just never disappears. So I don't think like my makeup looks any pretty when I use this, so I'm just gonna say bye-bye to this as well. Alright you guys, so this is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm just gonna keep cleaning my drawers and, you know, all my makeup collection, and hopefully I'll have some more empties soon. And if you have any questions, let me know. Make sure you subscribe, give it a thumbs up, click on the notification bell, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!